Yo, peace was good. Welcome to the install my CD collection. This is part 76. Alright, let me show you guys some of the CDs that I got over the past couple weeks. Alright, I want to give a shout out to my man Adam out of North Carolina. He blessed me with some CDs and stuff like that. These first 8 that I'm gonna show you guys are the CDs that he sent me. So I'll just put those out the way, and then depending on how much time I have left, then I'll do a next video to make it up and shit like that. So alright, without further ado, show you guys the first CD of the album of the video. Sandman with his first single IDI, released in 2000. Sandman, he's an MC from Detroit, Michigan. Don't know too much about him, but based on some of the songs that I heard, there's only 6 songs. It's IDI and Baby I'm Down, and they're both fucking good. Surprisingly, because usually, like, sometimes, like, certain, depending on the region, on certain albums, they tend not to be very good. Especially like Midwest hip hop or down south. It just depends. It varies. It just depends. But that goes with any coast. But 2000, early 2000 wasn't really a good time for hip hop, in my opinion. But it got some hit and misses and shit like that. But that's pretty good, man. He actually has an album out called Face Value that came out 2003, and both songs are on that album. So I mean, this comes with the clean version, the dirty vocal. I gotta have the dirty shit, the instrumental, and the same thing with Baby I'm Down. Both the but Baby I'm Down has the dirty version, has an instrumental, and IDI has a dirty instrumental. So whatever. But yeah, pretty decent shit right here. Definitely be looking out for his album. Alright, this is IDI by Sandman, released in 2000. The CD Maxi Single. Then we got Slow Pain with Straight Gangsta. This came out in 2008. For those who don't know who Slow Pain is, he's an MC. I believe he's from, I want to say he's from East LA. He got his start back in the early 90s. He was part of a group called Street Mentality. They dropped an album back around 92, 93. Forgot the name of it. And at one point, that group, Street Mentality, was affiliated with Eazy-E, because at that time, around that time, Eazy-E was kind of experimenting as far as, like, scouting for, like, different acts. You know what I mean? Because around that time, he signed Blood of Abraham, which was like an all Jewish hip hop group. It's kind of like a Tribe Called Quest, that kind of thing. He signed Atma Clan, also known as Black Eyed Peas and stuff like that. He actually signed this cat named Brownside. He came out with a single back in '94. I forgot the name of it. And it's funny because Brownside is actually on this album, which is funny. But anyways, pretty good stuff right here. And with this thing with Street Mentality, they were supposed to have an album deal with Ruthless Records, but because Eazy died and dying of AIDS and shit like that, that never came to fruition. So things of that nature. But this is actually pretty good. You know what I mean? Usually I'm very leery about Chicano Rap, because it's just because of the production. Some of the production I really care for. But what I like about this album is the fact that it definitely has like a mid to late 90s G-Funk feel to it, which I like, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool, so definitely gotta check out more of his stuff. But yeah, this is Slow Pain presents Straight Gangsta, released in 2008. Dope shit. Then we got, still on the Chicano Rap vein, Mad Glock Records presents The First Bullet. This was released in 2004. I didn't really care for this one, honestly. It was just like really, really bad. These cats kind of remind me of like Jim Jones. Where like you have that one hustler in the block that's trying to rap and shit. He's not good, but you won't tell him he's whack because of his recognition. That's pretty much the same thing with these cats right here. You can tell these cats are real niggas and shit, but I just wasn't feeling the beats. I wasn't feeling the production. I wasn't feeling them lyrically or anything like that. I just wasn't crazy about this, but it was alright. Didn't really care for it too much, but yeah. Mad Glock Records presents The First Bullet, released in 2004. Alright, then we got ABK, the Hatchet Warrior, also known as Anybody Killer. Anybody Killer, he's an MC from Detroit, Michigan. He got his start back in the mid-90s. He was part of a group called Crazy Clan back in the mid-90s. They broke up. And then he became part of the supergroup Dark Lotus, which consisted of, ICP, I believe Twisted, Cottonmouth Kings. I don't really follow ICP like that. I used to, but not anymore. But and you know, he was part of, you know, Dark Lotus and stuff like that. But yeah, this is, I believe it's his second album. He came out with an album back in 2000. I forgot the name of it. You know, he's affiliated with ICP, so this is on the Psychopathic Records. Native American rapper, by the way. But I thought this was okay. It wasn't really my thing. I've always seen this before. I've seen it in stores back in the day, but I never bothered picking it up. Because at that time, back around 2002, 2003, I was in a big, I was going through like a little horrorcore phase where I was just picking anything horrorcore. And you know, I was all about Esham, Berlin Chung, Necro, Flatliners, Gravediggers. You know, anything from the 90s I had to do with horrorcore. I'm fucking with Doomsday Productions, you know, shit like Gangsta Nip. But I didn't know about Gangsta Nip until maybe like 2004 or some shit like that. But yeah, this was okay. I know people love this album. My Juggalos like this album. This wasn't for me. It was okay, but you know, it is what it is. Hatchet Warrior, Anybody Killer, released in 2003. And we got Little Boy with Heidi Ho. This was released in 1996. Little Boy, he's from Atlanta, Georgia. I think he's from Atlanta, Georgia. This is another like EP, like a single, like a Maxi Single. He only came out with 2 singles. This is one of them, and there was another one. I forgot the name of it. I think it came out the same year or the year after. Heidi Ho, Total Quad, DJ, K2 ISO Mix, the instrumental, Oh Don't You Know, the vocal and the instrumental. This was okay. This is kind of like in the vein of like, you know, it kind of reminded me like, you know, something like 2 Live Crew, like that kind of vein. It wasn't really my thing, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, Little Boy, Heidi Ho, released in 1996. Then we got Luscious Ice with Southern Hospitality. This was released in 1999. Luscious Ice, he's pretty much like I believe he's a producer. He doesn't rap. He's just a producer, and you got artists. It's like a producer album, so you got artists rapping over his beats and stuff like that. Let me turn it down. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a producer album. You know, got cats rapping over his beats. You know, you got people like Endangered Species, never heard of them. Lil Kiki, I've heard before. MC Breed, rest in peace. Ace Deuce, Mafia Genie, Shoestring out of Detroit, C-Note, MC Breed. But what's weird is that the song Gangsta's Watch by Noriega, which is weird because he didn't make the beat. I don't know why that's on there. I'm not sure. Maybe this was like a mixtape album, kind of like on the strength of like a Funk Flex album, like he dropped back in the 90s, like the mixtape, Volume 3, Volume 2, that kind of thing. I think that was the case with this, but it was kind of weird. They didn't really fit the album, but this actually has some dope stuff. You know, I fucks with it. I mean, corny, kind of cheesy as far as like, the album cover. You know, you got fucking $100 bills, Benjamins on fucking ice blocks and shit. That's pretty funny, but you can tell this was made in the 90s, cause they always put out shit like this. But yeah, but don't let the cover discourage you. I mean, it's got some dope stuff. You know, if you like that kind of hip hop, you like down south hip hop, like late 90s down south hip hop in Houston, then you would like this. But yeah, Luscious Ice, Southern Hospitality, released in 1999. Then we got this album right here, Black Milk, 365. album of the year, released in 2010. Yeah, Black Milk, one of my favorite producers slash MCs. He's from Detroit. Definitely dope MC and art and producer. Very slept on, but he does have like a cult following. I believe this is his Sound of the City, Popular Demand, Tronic. Then I believe this is his fourth album. This came out in 2010. With this album, it's a little bit different from his other albums because his other albums were like more soul sample based. Tronic was like more electronic sample based. Which, by the way, Tronic is my favorite Black Milk album, as well as No Poison, No Paradise album that came out. Oh, I have to get a copy of that shit. That shit is fucking dope. I believe that came out like in 2013 or 2012, I think, or 2014, one of those years. The singles off this album is Deadly Medley, and I believe Keep Going or Welcome Gotta Go. I think those are the singles off the album. This album was okay. I remember first hearing it, I didn't really care for it too much. You know, I just wasn't feeling the organic feel to it. You know, what I mean by organic, I mean like the live instrumentation, you know what I mean? It just wasn't for me, you know what I mean? But I gotta revisit it. I mean, there's some dope joints on here, but I just got like Gospel Psychedelic Rock was pretty dope. Black and Brown with featuring Danny Brown. Not the biggest Danny Brown fan like that. I used to like him, but he just yeah. Anyways, but yeah, decent album. Not my favorite from him. In my opinion, kind of his weakest out of his discography, in my opinion. But yeah, could have been a little bit better. But I have to revisit and listen to it. So it's been a while since I heard the album. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think about it when I do a review on it someday. Alright. And then the last out of the bunch, and then I'm gonna record a separate video for these other 5, is the Black Mass soundtrack. This was released in 1999. Dope fucking movie too. The movie itself actually came out back in 1996. It came out in Hong Kong back in 1996, but it didn't come to the States until like 1999. So, and that's when I knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Dope album, dope soundtrack, man. Was back when soundtracks were fucking dope. I mean, you got joints like Live It Up by Natural Elements. You got DITC, Get Yours, The Far Ride, Killing Spree. I need to get his Focus Daily album, by the way. Very hard to come by. DV, Alias Christ, with The Attack Is On. Fucking love that joint. Cardan, of Harlem World fame. Willie Stubbs from Queens. Everlast from House of Pain fame. Jake Masters, Bigfoot. Screwball. Rest in peace to KL, aka Kamikaze, or Screwball, Queensbridge shit. $500,000, rest in peace to him, you know what I mean? Dope shit right here. A nice, it's mostly hip hop, but you got some like some techno, not really, a little bit of techno, but mostly hip hop, which I like, you know what I'm saying? But very dope shit, dope movie too. That's it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be recording another video. Stay tuned for that. Peace.